welcome to the YouTube channel Kiwiland. My name is Queena and today we're flying to Essendon Airfield to interview my indoor skydiving instructor Erin. I might even have a session today and have some lunch. See you there. We've got cameras all around the plane so we can show you exactly what we're doing.
Essendon Terminal Information Hotel. Runway 26 for arrivals. Runway 17 for departures. Aerodrome beacon unserviceable as per OTAN. Wind 290.
Essendon Field is a Class C controlled airport, so you must obtain clearance for Class C airspace before entering. For VFR, before reaching the reporting point, you need to listen to the ATIS and set your transponder to code 0100. Contact Essendon Tower to obtain permission to enter. After landing, if you need to get out of the aircraft, remember to wear a high visibility vest and carry your ASIC card.
Runway 26, and takeoff.
Charlie, well, sorry, I'm not trying to get you all back up now. It'll be up for the next arrival. Charlie, level runway 26.
We have finally arrived at Essendon Airport. Now we're going to get some delicious food and go skydiving and have an interview with Erin. We parked our aircraft at GA Apron and gave reception a call to help us open the terminal gate. And it's about 8 minutes to Hyatt Place Melbourne. Hyatt Place offers both accommodation and dining, and it's a popular stopover for general aviation travellers flying in from other cities, especially those connecting to Melbourne International Airport. The food here is absolutely delicious. We had lunch at the hotel restaurant and it didn't disappoint. This hotel is aviation themed with aviation books, art pieces and sculptures all around. It's a must visit for any aviation enthusiast. After lunch, we took a short 5-minute stroll over to iFly Melbourne for an interview and a session at iFly. Hi everyone, my name is Queena and today we're here with Erin at iFly in Essendon. Erin, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name's Erin. I'm an instructor here at iFly Melbourne. I've been instructing for like 6 months now, working here for about 9. Yeah, it's really good fun. Get to fly in a windy tube and get paid for it.
Are there any history, really big history to iFly or to Essendon?
I don't know about Essendon because, I'm not from Melbourne. I just moved over here from England. And then in terms of iFly, we've been open here for 5 years. Which is pretty cool. There's 5 other tunnels, or 5 in total in Australia. We've got Melbourne, Perth, Brisbane, and then Sydney, and then the Gold Coast.
What are the facilities like in iFly?
Yeah, so obviously we have the big old wind tunnel. Then we've got a party room which people hire out, so fill it with balloons, cakes, like big tables everyone to eat with. We have a conference room, that's very popular as well. A lot of businesses come here and fly in the morning and then host their meetings throughout the day. And then we've got a 3rd room downstairs, which people also use to host events or if they want a bit more privacy.
What is skydiving like? What does it feel like?
So the wind tunnel is like a gym for skydivers. You can really practice and move in here and then take it to the sky, and it converts quite similarly. There is an adjustment period because obviously in the sky you have a rig on your back, so it's different weight distribution, different body shape. But in terms of flying ability, if you can fly it in the tunnel, you can fly it in the sky. You might just take a few jumps to adjust. I think the sky obviously has a lovely view. You also have a lot more things to think about when you're skydiving for real, such as the ground rushing at you, or your landing pattern. There's a lot more things to think about when you're jumping for real.
Are there any programs for beginners or experienced?
Yeah, so we have a lot of programs here. We do flight school, which is kids club coaching basically. That's on 5 times a week, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday, Sundays. So that's cool. The kids get 5 minutes of coach time with an instructor. They come along, same instructor each time, start progressing through their skills. Some of them are sit flying, which is awesome. And then we have Adult League, which is the same thing but for adults. And then we do themed event nights, like we do belly and back nights, where people come along and they get 10 minutes to fly belly and their back.
What are the limitations of like what you can do, like weight or height? Or...
Yeah, so we have a minimum age requirement, which is 3 and above. And then we have a weight restriction of 136 to fly and 118 to do the high flight for first timers. Pro flyers can weigh more than that once they've been approved to fly, because we know that they have enough body control in there for the higher wind speeds. But yeah, the 3-year-olds are really cute. Like there was a little boy in my class this morning who's like this big. The suit is like absolutely tiny, and they either like just kick around a lot, or they just are a big starfish and they're just flying great.
Are there any like big competitions for indoor skydiving or skydiving?
Yeah, so there's actually Perth are holding their state championships in a few weeks, so that's super exciting for that lot. Basically, there's like just a whole bunch of different divisions you can compete in depending on the type of flying you want to do. So we have formation on your belly, which is where groups of like 2 or 4, sometimes more, all hop in the tunnel together and they fly on their belly and they grab onto each other's arms, they grab each other and spin each other around or grab their legs. They just make stuff called docks or points, and then they get scored on how many points they can make in one round. There's actually the Nationals happening in Sydney in a month. There's over 100 teams registered. I've never been to that tunnel, so I'm super excited to have a trip down there, fly in a bigger tunnel, meet a bunch of cool people, just see the vibes. Yeah, I'm really excited to be involved in the sport.
Are there any like cool or like really funny things that happen in there?
It's always really funny when an instructor is flying at the end and then you can see them forget what they're meant to do. And you're like, come on, you do this every day. I mean, I do it, but I'm like, oh, what am I meant to do now? Or sometimes you turn a bit quick and you're like, oh, the tunnel was there. Like you get so used to just flying around almost like switched off. And then suddenly you're like, oh, I need to switch on because the glass is right there. And I'm like, whoa, pretty close. It's always funny when there's like a kid with really bent legs. So I'm telling them like, this is a straighten leg symbol. So I'm like, straighten legs. And they literally do that. And they're like, both hands, they're like, peace and pout. And I'm like, do you know what? Nearly got it. That's funny.
Thank you, Erin, for your amazing interview today.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming in, guys. No worries.
Thank you again.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, guys.
I really hope one day I can jump out of a real plane like Erin and see the world from a whole new perspective. That's it for today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe and drop a comment below. Kiwiland really appreciates your support. In the next episode, Ebony and I will be hopping on a ferry to Torquay. Stay tuned and we'll see you then.